Global airline lobby IATA is working on a mobile app that'll help travelers demonstrate their coronavirus-free status. It's joining a push to introduce these so-called COVID passports as vaccines for the disease near approval. It seems like, Renita, we're managing away from the idea that we should continue social distancing, not traveling, and just kind of managing through until a vaccine becomes available. And this app will display test results, list national entry rules, and details on the nearest labs around you. It'll also link to an electronic copy of your passport as well.
Right. But you know what? I just have more questions than answers for all of this, of course. And of course, we know that airlines have been emptied out. You know, checkpoints have seen a dramatic decrease. We have a chart on that, actually, that folks can bring up and look at, but it's dramatically decreased daily traffic at airlines. And so what I'm wondering, though, is just what about first asymptomatic carriers? How exactly would we possibly approach that? But other questions, airlines are supposed to pay a small fee per passenger to use this app. But is that going to be passed down to the consumer? How much will it be?
Yeah, the travel pass will technically be free to travelers and governments, airlines, like you said, paying for it. But you and I know that at the end of the day, it gets passed down to us one way or another, through different fees, through higher ticket fares, through nickel and diming us for blankets. Well, not that anyone wants blankets right now,
headphones,
but anything, on the airplane that you
anything,
need.
Right. So I guess we'll just see what will happen with that. But just another thing that I wonder is how will it impact TSA security checkpoints, if at all?
Yes. Well, that's going to continue to be an issue going forward. One thing, of course, that kind of binds this all together is that countries are trying to find ways to shorten or even eliminate the 14-day quarantine period because they need to find a way to get passengers, travelers back into their country, kind of resume some kind of normal and get the economy going.
And so the big question is, will this really work?
Well, maybe it'll tide us over until there's a vaccine. Of course, we will continue to monitor this story as it develops further.
The biggest stories the moment they happen from around the globe. Subscribe to Bloomberg Quick Take now for insight in an instant.